I publish a newspaper which I direct mail to all the homes in the area. This is it right here. It's called the Discount Clipper. It's a 12-page, all-color newspaper. There's no stories in it. It's just advertising. Anything in the paper, I make money on. It's a beautiful paper. Prettiest in the area, and it'll be the prettiest in your area. Anyhow, if you are interested, I can teach you to publish a newspaper or a magazine just like me and make $100,000 a year working part-time. Right now, I hardly even work. All the advertisers stay in the paper month after month, and I just go around and collect checks. You know, so it's really easy. That's why I'm now trying to help people around the country start their own businesses. Anyhow, I'm going to be looking over here at my notes. That's why I keep looking here, because it's a lot to remember to tell you in a quick period of time. Anyhow, I sell the advertising to all the local businesses in my community. They put ads in the paper, and I target the paper to the homeowners that are surrounding their businesses. In other words, I mail it. I mail it with the post office, bulk mail direct. And it comes in the mailbox. This is what it looks like when I bundle them up. This is them inside my van. It's a minivan, not a real van. And this is what it looks like when I bring it into the post office. I have to put it into the tubs and label each route. And this is what the postal receipts look like. And every month, when I go to collect my checks, I show the receipts to my customers. They don't ask to see it, but I stick it in their face because I do what I'm supposed to, and I want to make sure they know I'm doing it. And the paper that I showed you, this is dated May 2012. It's my last paper. Now, I sell advertising very easy because there is nothing like my newspaper. I can sell on the computer, which I do often. In other words, what I do is I go to the yellow page. I don't have to do this anymore. I'm sold out. But I used to go to the yellow pages, and when you do, all the email addresses are live. So I click on the email address, and it comes up ready to send the guy some information. And I attach my sales sheets or my sales pitches. You know, get your message in your customer's mailbox for a penny. And so in the beginning, I did a lot of work from the computer. And I also was able to visit people's websites and just send them emails about what I'm offering, and they would sign up in that fashion as well. Also, a lot of times, I'll get postcards in my own mailbox. And the people that send out the postcards, they pay 50 cents, sometimes more, to reach me at my house, and that's my house address on the postcard. I operate this business out of my home office. I work when I want, and it is the best thing you could possibly get into. Anyhow, I get all these advertisers because I'm able to put their ad into my newspaper and deliver it to the surrounding homeowners for a penny a piece. Right now I mail 10,000 homeowners, and my ads are $100. I usually don't sell the $100 ads. I step them up and get 200 and 300, sometimes full pages for 800. But what a door breaker, you know what I mean? That's my sales pitch, putting you in front of 10,000 homeowners at a penny a house. And there's 3 people in a house. They all sign on. Now, I also visit the businesses, at least I used to. I visit the businesses that advertise in other medias, the local papers, the other franchise desktop publications that I've chased out of my community already. The guys who used to send the 50 little postcards in the envelope. What a job to go through those 50 postcards. The people don't want to do it anymore. Anyhow, I visit the people that, or you should visit the people that advertise, because they're the ones that will sign on the first, and they will appreciate what you're able to do, because nobody can do what you can do if you follow my lead. You will be able to make money on your first paper, because I will send you sample papers. You will be able to walk around with these papers. You'll be able to tell the businesses, you know, you bought this franchise, and you're going to make them up an ad just like this, and you're going to mail it to all the surrounding homeowners. And so before you actually go to print or invest any money in printing, you are going to sign up a bunch of local businesses. And by that I mean services too, because the tradespeople, they love my paper. You know, they want to reach the homeowners, the plumbers and the landscapers, and the professionals as well, the real estate people, the attorneys. Everybody wants to get into the house. As a matter of fact, a lot of communities, I don't know what I did with it. Oh, I'm going to hit it later. As a matter of fact, I'm going to include a step-by-step manual that'll tell you exactly how I do it. But also, I will teach you on the phone, one-on-one, in 12 hours. Although I never had anybody that needed 12 hours. Everybody seems to be able to get it done a lot quicker than that. Now, it cost $1,000 to print 10,000 all-color 12-page newspapers, just like I was showing you. That cost $1,000. I'll show you how to get it done. And if you wanted to print in black and white, you could get 5,000 black and white 12-page papers printed for $500. And you can print anything. In other words, my first paper was this, the church paper. And it was a black and white 12-page paper. From there, I went on to the Fun News, which is where we got our name from. Right now, I'm the Discount Clipper. There was a period I was even the Vocal Local, but one thing remains constant. Whatever paper I published, I made money. Oh, look at the mugshots. Look for your friends in there. Every paper I published, I made money on. And what I will teach you will be that you could publish any kind of paper with any theme. You could put just coupons in it. You could make a coupon book. You could put themes in it if you want, anything like that. You will also be able to print any kind of magazine. Booklets. Oh, look at that, business opportunities. You'll be able to print anything you want, because it's all the same as once I teach you how to do it, you'll be able to do it. And it doesn't matter what you do, it doesn't matter what size, but you'll get it done. Now, another thing you'll be able to do is I'll teach you how to mail the papers or magazines to all the homeowners for under 15 cents using and navigating the United States Postal bulk direct mail system. And I will teach you how to do that and how to use that. Sorry, I'm not a good actor here. Now, another thing is, you will be in a position to make money off a lot of different products. Right now, I make banners for the stores. You know, 10 by 3 banner I sell for $179, cost me $80. I make signs. These are sheets that I have in my catalog. But anyhow, I make signs for the customers. I make brochures for the customers. I make table tents for the restaurants. Everything is very profitable. And I even print t-shirts. I mean, I do car magnets too. Anything you can imagine. I'm not going to do business cards. That's too cheap. You can't make enough money doing that. Anyhow, another thing is, you don't have to mail the papers. You can distribute them through the retail locations, which is what I used to do. I used to be in the beauty parlors, the nail salons, the restaurants, the car dealers, the car repairs, everything you could think of, I put my paper in. And I could even show you how to put your paper in retail locations and have the customers pay for your paper. You could actually make money distributing your papers, and I'll teach you how. Now, I used to have to put the papers in a little napkin holder, which you would do the same thing, so it brings attention to it. And then what happens is it's the same principle. As long as you visit the businesses surrounding the area where you put the papers out to be distributed, then you're targeting their advertising. And that's why they sign on. They want their advertising to reach customers that are close enough to actually come by and spend money. And that's the whole gist of the whole thing here, that we're targeting their best potential customers. Now, I will teach you to set up your own website, just like mine. Hopefully you're going to visit it. And you'll be able to sell websites to a lot of your advertising customers. You'll be able to sell them cheap, and you'll be able to make money off it. Also, the whole thing, like I say, is very easy to learn. What happens is you'll purchase a computer program. It's under $100. I'll tell you what to buy. Then we'll both be watching the same computer program at the same time. And while we're both watching it, we're talking on the phone, and I'm telling you, click here, click there, do this, do that. In 2 hours, you're making gorgeous, beautiful ads. Very, very simple. Then, as soon as my sample papers arrive, boom, you're in business. You go out into the neighborhood, you visit the stores that you purchase from, you tell them about the program, you start signing people on. Now, my franchise, but it's not a franchise, my business plan is $1,000 because I have to pay for my time that I spend with you on the phone. And I have to mail you some supplies and stuff like that. So, but anyhow, I will work with you and provide you free consultation as long as you remain in business. Now, keep in mind, there are no franchises that guarantee success. And I can't guarantee your success either. I can only give you all the tools to become successful. And you don't have to spend a lot of money to do it. My opportunity is $1,000. I never make any more money off you. Everything you print, all the signs, all the papers, all the whatever you print, I tell you where to get it printed. I don't make any money off it. So that's a good thing. Most franchises, they make money off you. Even McDonald's, Burger King, you have to buy their napkins, you know. The publishing franchises, even more so. And there's no guarantee that a franchise means success. I've seen Burger Kings go out of business, Hardy restaurants, all kind of expensive franchises have gone out of business. So you might want to try this business plan